Week 3 brought a disappointment. It did. It was 0-3. Let's see what the media's probably talking shit. Let's see what they have to say. Let's talk about Josh Allen and how he played up to this point. Let's talk about him. Been running. You're talking shit. What? Fuck it. Let's just play. We're at home against the Vikings. Let's just get it. Let's just get after it. Let's get our first win of the season. We're 0-3. These past 3 weeks have been shit. Division showdown. Let's get it. Let's show these boys what we're made of here today, boys. Ball first.
Well, somebody has got to get that first win of the season. It's a battle of 0-3 teams.
Oh, they 0-3 too. They 0-3 too. Juke that boy. Juke that little boy.
Starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Packers offense
All right, J.A.
for their first drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest
Beautiful hole.
Josh Allen.
Beautiful hole, boys. That's what I love about those guards. That hole was pitch perfect.
Those turnovers were a part of why they ended up on the losing side of that game. Ball security. What you know.
Oh, he almost had it. James. That would have been crazy.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
There's Evans. Let's kick it off with a touchdown.
And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Let's kick things off here tonight.
Allen setting up play action.
Tough catch, but he got it.
Runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Still on the move, coming to the line.
Tough catch, but he got it.
Straight ahead, it's Connor.
Connor.
They're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Divine Diablo there on the tackle. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Connor.
Blitz coming here. Allen makes the connection to
James Connor.
And they get this down to the
Well, I picked him.
10-yard line before
Well, I
going
picked
down.
him.
They have themselves
March it down the field. This is what we do. We march down the field. We get a little too cocky. We throw an interception. But not today, ladies and gents. Oh, I was out of the tackle box. What? No, I wasn't.
Intentional grounding. Offense.
Bullshit. That was a bullshit call.
No one in the area. He
That's
was
a
still in the
bullshit
pocket. Seems
call.
like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Into the hands of Murray.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport.
James Conner. James Conner's out. Oh my God.
Doing their job.
We're down to one running back. We are down to one running back, ladies and gents. That's all right, J.A. Josh Allen can get a touchdown. 4th and inches. We're going for a QB sneak.
You know, once a play breaks down,
QB sneak. We're down to one running back. What is that even looking like?
And that effort swarming after him. Well, it's a not.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Josh Allen. Touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Once it became goal to goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was coming.
I don't know what this looks like, though. Let's see. He's out. He's out. I don't have a running back? What happens? At least we get Jonathan Allen back. Nick Chubb, we got to go one more game without him.
Even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you
start off strong. Start off strong.
Really
what's the Vikings depth chart? Who they got? Derek Carr is their quarterback. Is this Las Vegas? That's Vegas right there. They got Cup. They have some good receivers. Dalton Schultz. Oh, no wonder. Jalen Phillips. Jarius Sneed. No wonder they're 1-3. The QB's Carr. Carr retired. Fuck Carr.
All lined up and ready to boot this one
away. We can still save this season. We're 0-3 here today, ladies and gentlemen. We can still save this season.
The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time.
There ain't no reason this season can't be saved.
In year 11, he's played 15 or more games every season
in
the league. A real Iron Man, Derek Carr. Carr now on 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
I really hate to say this, and when you start 0-3, the numbers will just tell you flat out. Week 4 becomes a must-win game for you to save some playoff hopes. And in a must-win situation, really all eyes turn to their quarterback for a signature performance that keeps hope alive and elevates everybody around him. You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams...
I think we got lucky this week.
They don't want the ball to
Derek Carr
once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Sack! Sack-a-roni. Von Miller with his first sack of the season, I think.
Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
There we go, Patrick Peterson. I think it's Pat. Is it?
That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Packers will take over possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage.
There we go, Josh Allen.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. And they're going to spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw.
Well, I spiked it.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Why did they go to
spike? Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
That's dumb.
Play action now, Allen.
Oh, God.
Way behind the line on this one and take him down.
So
not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This is complete to Patrick. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred.
We'll try it.
They'll go, Allen.
Oh, God, he was wide open.
Let's see how they attack
he was
this
open, bro. He was open.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. These two NFC North teams have... We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got 2nd and 5.
Boom, Davis. That's how you do it. Davis is there for a sack-a-roni. Beautiful. Beautiful, boy. Am I recording? Thank God.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right.
Get
This
him.
is complete to Schultz.
Beautiful.
That's just discipline.
Beautiful, boys.
The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And they sure surprised us.
Oh,
For
come
two in that
on.
spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that.
Thielen, you gotta hold on to that.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running
Come on,
back.
come on.
Complete.
Fight for that first down. Good job,
He'll
man.
push this upfield
Good job.
and earn them a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Oh, he had it in his
It's incomplete.
hands.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, I have
No dice on
inside.
that prior pass. Here's 2nd
I'll
down.
give you a dicey one inside.
Allen gonna throw again. Couldn't connect
Come
right
on.
side. It's incomplete.
What the hell is that,
Cover on that
boys?
play, really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Allen on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Got punt it.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And some textbook work covering that part.
Skip
It is
punt
stopped
inside.
after almost nothing on the return.
Inside, just
Good field
whatever.
position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. Malachi Corley reels it in.
Good open field
And
tackle.
they'll take him down
Good.
at the 43-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. The give inside to Stevenson.
Get him.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Cedric, I heard you like him
You know
young.
what I like about
You
a
better never
simple
visit
short
South
run
Block
play,
One.
Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down.
What if
But
I do?
like even more?
I just
That's gonna
wanna
set
get
up a
tripped.
play action pass
Just
with
want to
similar
visit
down
Cell
and
Block
distance,
1.
and that
What
defense
would
is gonna have
happen
to
to
key
me,
on the
Ken?
run.
I want to visit Cell Block 1. I'm interested. I can afford it.
Throwing on
Got
1st
enough
down,
money.
it's Carr.
Type shit
On
y'all
the
on.
catch. And the
Type
defense
shit
gets
y'all
there to
on.
force a small loss.
Lose a yard. You ain't gonna pull that trigger. I mean, honestly, you should have just went off. Y'all would have had something.
He'll get this
Nope.
to Cobb.
Spillane? Is that
And he's
Spillane?
caught after a gain of about 2. Harrison
I
Smith
think
there
that
to
might
stop.
be Spillane.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive
Say
coordinators say,
it.
hey, you got
I
to
heard
earn
you
the
like
right
him
to
young.
rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Carr throwing on 3rd.
Oh shit! Why did he pick that? That should have been a pepperoni.
He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Oh my
The
god,
Vikings
bro.
earn the chance to tie
That's some
before halftime.
bullshit.
Malachi
I got a
Corley,
buck
the
53. I
touchdown.
got 3 timeouts. I
Dicker
can't
tacks
get
on the
petty.
extra point. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7.
Some person saying I'm gonna put one up in my fitted. Young boy.
Dicker all lined
Young
up and
boy.
ready to put it away.
Ain't go outside today. You can't have the cameras.
That's going to be taken
No,
in
I
at
ain't go
the
outside
8.
today.
And look at this return. Some good work on
Can't
that
find how
return.
to
Brock gets this up to the 33.
So I'm sipping on act today.
Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock. Getting a key division matchup so early in this season. First down throw for Allen. Taken in by Dobbs. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Handoff on 2nd and short.
Beautiful.
He's tackled for
Bounce
the
out that
first down
shit.
yardage.
Can't find high tip.
Looky here, you don't even have
So
to
I'm sipping
worry
on
now
act
about a
today.
third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look.
Chubb? Was,
From the 47. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass.
is that what happened? What?
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Allen looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Beautiful.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green
All my
Bay.
running
That's
backs
its
are hurt,
second.
so I don't.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Oh, I have focus right now, but
Allen.
I got questions for this game.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Allen. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Come on,
This
boys.
one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Allen setting up to throw. He's trying to push the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
4th down, here's Allen. He's got it to his running back.
Beautiful.
And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
No Thielen here.
To throw again, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls.
Bastard.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing here, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Took off with it again. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Oh, he fucking missed it.
Not a good kick in the end. He misses
God
it.
damn it.
Probably looking at our final snap.
All right, first off, let's talk about this. Let's talk for a second. All my running backs are injured, so they put Nick Chubb in, and Nick Chubb is still out for 2 weeks. So here's what I'm wondering. Does that mean if I use Chubb, he's fine? Is he good? Or if I use him, he could get more injured for a longer period of time? Or is it a glitch where if you just have everybody at that position injured, it's chill and the first person comes back? I don't understand.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little general reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up.
Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the 2nd half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Eskridge on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. catch up to him, but
fuck,
not
bro?
until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go again with Stevenson.
Read that shit. I read that shit.
Stop that time by Marcus
Some
May.
motherfucker running on a true book.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Carr to the air now. That one complete to Stevenson. And
What's
he's
not gonna
caught
try
behind
field
the
goal?
line
Yeah.
for a loss.
That's right.
Now Cameron Dicker on
Yeah,
to try the
pretty
field
try.
goal. From the left hash, this is from 47. Brown's kick is up and good. And that's
That-
going to break our
take it.
tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I'll take it.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the
Technically,
drive.
we only had the ball once. Yeah, we had it that second time, but we were
Decent
short on
return
time.
ends as
So
they bring him down inside the 30. Out now runs the Packer offense. And their defense sure
I don't
has kept
know,
this game
so I ain't
close.
gonna
It's
use
up for them to
Chubb a
come
lot.
through, get some
I'm gonna let
points
him-
for their team in this low-scoring affair. That won't be caught
Come
outright.
on,
It's
bro.
incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39
I don't love Allen getting hit. I don't.
Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be
There we
caught
go.
by Evans.
Evans.
And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Play action now, Allen. That's complete.
Oh, Komet. Beautiful.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
With play action, I guess.
Now Allen off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Following the play, one of the Vikings in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. Here's Chubb on second down. And he'll
Nick
pick up enough
Chubb,
to move
boys.
the chains. Offense working quickly. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes out to the left. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And they'll try to build on that big stop. Ball still at the 3 as
Okay,
they get
sack.
set
I
for
lost a
second and
yard.
goal. Here's Allen. Buying some time right. And the
Beautiful.
ground game works for the touchdown. The
Bam.
Packers grab the lead on their
J.A.
first series of the half. Josh Allen, the touchdown.
Get that.
Extra point by Koo is up and
No, Bear,
good.
nothing's in there.
And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
No, Bear, there's nothing in there. That's a bathroom.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away.
That's a bathroom.
So new
What
kickoff
you doing?
rules. This is
You
going to come out to the
curious?
30, not the 25.
Nala
on the
Bear's
touchback.
curious, huh?
The Vikings now set
What's
to
my
take
Nala
the
Bear
field.
curious about?
And they settled for a field goal on their last
All
series,
right.
so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. Carr now on 1st and 10. A quick throw is swatted away,
Keep him.
incomplete.
Keep him
How many
down,
times
keep
do
him
defenders
down.
hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
That's taken in by Cup. And he's down after
He
getting
caught
this
it.
up to
He
the
caught it
41.
full short.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson.
Beautiful.
Middle holes. They don't get anything on the
You ain't
run.
running shit on me.
Call it no gain on that run.
You ain't
and they
running a
face second
goddamn
and 10.
thing on me, boy.
They go play action with Kong.
God
Fits
damn
into the
it.
middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge
I think we
gain
need
and a
blitzing. I
first
think we need
down.
to keep blitzing. I think we need to keep blitzing them.
They're set up at the 35 now. Carr with it on first. Has his man, it's Corley. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. Slot man in motion left. Going to the ground. Oh, he lost the football.
We fucking fumbled. They fumbled. They fumbled.
And they get him down after he advances it to about the 17.
They fumbled.
You know, Kate, that's a stop.
Oh my God. Bruce, you know. Is the ball? Is the ball? Is that all ball? Oh no.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What
This is
the
one of those
hell?
situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
I don't know.
Instead, it goes backwards.
His room.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Grab off.
Big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the three, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive.
come on.
First and 10.
Still in the league. Lead.
Allen to throw.
Oh, come
What
on.
a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. Allen. Chubb brings it in. And he'll
There we
get
go.
out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
There we go.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Patrick with the catch. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Allen wants to push the pace. Chubb running out of the gun. And he's able to move past the 45
Damn.
before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46.
We're going to win this one.
On first down, Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Play action now with Allen. Buying some time left. Taken in by Dom.
Oh, we made it. We made it.
And they get this down to the 44 before
Good.
he
Let that
stops.
clock keep running.
They'll come up first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
2-1.
So we're down
Driving
to
the first
2-minute
win of the
warning
season.
here from Green Bay.
That has been pretty.
Packers.
We're getting it
holding
done.
Just a 1-point advantage. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They give inside to Chubb. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Headed out right. And this
Oh,
one's
come
dropped
on.
for what would have been a nice game.
Catch that.
He can't hang on to the pass. And now they face second down.
I don't want to use Chubb. I'm
They're running
scared
from
to
the gun
use
with
Chubb.
And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. Minnesota spends its second time out here. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. This finds Dobbs.
Dobbs.
And he gets this
We got
forward to
Dobbs.
the 19.
I think that's it.
The defense takes its 3rd and final time
I think that's
out.
it.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Now a give right side to Chubb. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Alert, alert, alert! We go!
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Setting up to pass. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he?
It's going to take the win. We won by 1 point, ladies and gents. They finally got a win on the season. There it fucking is. There it fucking is. There's a Super Bowl.
Packers win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock
ladies and
Hewitt.
gents.
I'm Kate Scott.
Thank
The
you.
Packers are your
You have a good
winners
night.
as
You
we
have a good
say
day.
so
You have a good
long
life.
from Green Bay.
We'll see you next time.